with no sunlight. Mike asks maintenance men Bud and Lonnie to use their blowtorch to make a hole in the metal plates, and they agree to try. Barry tries to calm everyone down by explaining the metal plates are a security measure the company installed because they're a government building and they needed protection in case of a military event. It seems some hacker discovered this feature and is playing a prank on them, so they need to wait patiently to avoid any accidents. Some people go to the roof to have some fresh air and find Marty with his friend smoking to forget about their nerves. Since the building is in the middle of nowhere, there's nobody they can yell at for help. In the lobby, Bud and Lonnie try to melt the metal plate to no avail. The plate isn't even getting hot, which means it isn't any kind of metal they've ever heard of. Mike tells Barry that he's worried this may be actually serious because it can't be a coincidence that the soldiers took over security in the morning, but Barry just tells him he's being paranoid. Up on the rooftop, the group notices a guard in a sentry box near the hangar and tries to get his attention, but the guard just gives them a weird look and continues to drink his tea. Marty thinks everyone is worrying too much because this is obviously a psychological test to see how the workers would react in tense situations. Suddenly one of the employees screams and falls dead to the floor. At first it looks like a bullet wound, but soon 3 more people die in the lobby too, all of them having the same issue, something suddenly hurting the back of their heads, but there aren't bullets anywhere. People scream and panic as they run away to hide, but Barry notices something weird and approaches one of the bodies to discover the heads exploded because of the tracker the company implanted in them. Mike immediately runs to the bathroom to try to remove the tracker in his head, but at that moment the voice speaks again and tells him to stop or his tracker will explode in 10 seconds. Mike doesn't give up until the last second, and then lets a secretary give him stitches. Leandra goes to the kitchen to find some ice for Mike and Dukes follows her to keep on harassing her. Apparently he thinks that a coworker treating him with good manners equals sending mixed messages. Leandra insults him and walks away. Meanwhile in another room, some employees discover there have been cameras hidden everywhere all along. Barry approaches Evan to ask him for the keys to the armory where the guards keep their guns, but Evan refuses because he thinks it'll make everything worse even if Barry swears it's just in case. When Barry reminds him that he's the boss,